Building resilient relationships, the role of empathy and understanding. Ever wondered why some relationships stand the test of time while others fizzle out? It's not just about having common interests or being compatible. The secret lies in something much deeper, feeling truly heard and acknowledged. Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into the heart of what makes long-term relationships thrive. While shared interests and compatibility are important, they aren't the ultimate glue that holds couples together. The real magic happens when both partners feel genuinely heard and acknowledged. In this video, we'll explore why this emotional connection is crucial for relationship survival and how you can cultivate it in your own life. Stay tuned for some eye-opening insights and practical tips. Relationships often dissolve for reasons that seem beyond comprehension. One day, everything appears fine, and the next, it feels like the connection has vanished into thin air. The primary cause behind many breakups isn't always glaring incompatibilities or major conflicts. Instead, it's the subtle, yet profound, feeling of being unheard. When one partner feels that their thoughts, feelings, and needs are consistently overlooked or dismissed, it creates a chasm that can be difficult to bridge. Differences in opinions, interests, and even values can be navigated with mutual respect and understanding. These differences can add richness and diversity to a relationship, fostering growth and learning. However, indifference is a different story. When indifference creeps in, it signals a lack of engagement and emotional investment. Feeling unheard leads to a sense of isolation and loneliness, even when you're physically together. It's this emotional disconnect that often becomes the silent killer of relationships. To prevent this, it's essential to cultivate an environment where both partners feel valued and acknowledged. Active listening, empathetic responses, and genuine curiosity about each other's inner worlds can make a significant difference. By prioritizing emotional connection and ensuring that both partners feel heard, couples can build a resilient foundation that withstands the test of time. Understanding and empathy are powerful tools that can bridge even the widest gaps in relationships. When partners make a conscious effort to understand each other's perspectives and emotions, it fosters a sense of closeness and trust. The simple phrase, "I understand," can be transformative. It signals to your partner that you are not only listening, but also validating their feelings and experiences. This validation is crucial for relationship success, as it helps both partners feel seen and valued. In the grand scheme of things, connection holds more weight than superficial attributes like beauty or wealth. While physical attraction and financial stability can play roles in a relationship, they are not the foundation upon which lasting bonds are built. True connection comes from emotional intimacy, shared experiences, and mutual respect. It's the deep conversations, the shared laughter, and the unwavering support that create a strong, enduring relationship. Moreover, being open and accepting of each other's flaws is far more beneficial than being defensive. No one is perfect, and trying to maintain a facade of perfection can be exhausting and counterproductive. Embracing vulnerability and acknowledging imperfections allows for genuine connection and growth. Open and flawed partners who are willing to communicate and work through challenges together are far more likely to build a resilient and fulfilling relationship than those who are defensive and closed off. The importance of communication in relationships cannot be overstated. Relationships thrive on mutual understanding, which is built through open and honest communication. When partners feel heard and understood, they are less likely to seek fulfillment elsewhere. This sense of being truly listened to and valued creates a strong emotional bond that can withstand various challenges. Effective communication involves not just talking, but also active listening, where each partner makes a genuine effort to understand the other's perspective. Perception versus reality plays a significant role in the dynamics of a relationship. Often, it's not the differences between partners that drive them apart, but the lack of acknowledgement and validation of each other's feelings. When partners fail to recognize and validate each other's emotions, it can lead to feelings of neglect and isolation. On the other hand, when partners make a conscious effort to acknowledge and validate each other's feelings, it fosters a sense of security and connection. This validation helps bridge the gap between perception and reality, ensuring that both partners feel seen and understood. In essence, the key to a successful relationship lies in the ability to communicate effectively and validate each other's feelings. By prioritizing these aspects, couples can build a strong foundation of mutual respect and understanding, which is essential for a lasting and fulfilling relationship. Growth through empathy is a cornerstone of strong relationships. Empathy fosters a deep connection between partners, allowing them to truly understand and support each other. When partners can listen and respond compassionately, they create a safe space where both feel valued and understood. This compassionate listening helps to resolve conflicts more effectively and strengthens the emotional bond. Empathy isn't just about understanding each other's words, it's about feeling each other's emotions and responding with kindness and care. Simplicity in love is often overlooked in the quest for perfection. A relationship doesn't require perfection, it needs sincerity and the willingness to understand each other. True love thrives on simple acts of kindness, honest communication, and genuine efforts to connect. It's about being present for each other, celebrating the small moments, and navigating life's challenges together. When both partners are sincere and committed to understanding each other, they build a relationship that is resilient and fulfilling. In essence, the key to a successful relationship lies in empathy and simplicity. By fostering a compassionate and understanding environment, couples can grow together and create a strong, lasting bond. Remember, it's not about being perfect, it's about being real and present for each other. Navigating change is an inevitable part of any long-term relationship. Couples will face various life transitions, whether it's moving to a new city, changing careers, or starting a family. The key to enduring these significant changes lies in maintaining open lines of communication and understanding. When partners openly discuss their fears, hopes, and expectations, they can navigate these transitions together, rather than feeling isolated in their experiences. This mutual support and understanding help to strengthen the relationship, making it more resilient to external pressures. Defense mechanisms, however, can pose a significant barrier to emotional connection. When partners become defensive, they often shut down meaningful communication and create emotional distance. This defensiveness can stem from a fear of vulnerability or a desire to protect oneself from perceived criticism. However, it ultimately hinders the growth and intimacy of the relationship. Openness is crucial for lasting relationships. By being open and honest about their feelings, partners can foster a deeper emotional connection and build a foundation of trust. Embracing vulnerability and being willing to listen without judgment can transform the dynamics of a relationship, making it stronger and more fulfilling. In essence, the ability to navigate change and maintain openness in the face of challenges is vital for the longevity of a relationship. By prioritizing communication and understanding, couples can weather any storm and emerge even stronger together. Connection over compatibility is a crucial concept in understanding what makes relationships truly thrive. While shared interests and experiences can certainly bring partners together, they are not the ultimate determinants of a successful relationship. True compatibility arises from a foundation of emotional connection. This connection is built through understanding, empathy, and the ability to communicate openly and honestly with each other. When partners prioritize emotional connection, they create a bond that goes beyond surface-level similarities. This bond allows them to navigate differences and challenges with greater ease and resilience. Emotional connection fosters a sense of security and trust, enabling partners to be their authentic selves without fear of judgment. It's this deep, emotional bond that sustains relationships through the ups and downs of life. In contrast, relying solely on shared interests or experiences can lead to a superficial sense of compatibility. While it's great to have common hobbies or enjoy similar activities, these alone are not enough to sustain a relationship in the long term. Without a strong emotional connection, partners may find themselves drifting apart when faced with life's inevitable challenges. By focusing on building and maintaining an emotional connection, couples can ensure that their relationship remains strong and fulfilling, regardless of the external circumstances. In essence, true compatibility is rooted in the emotional connection between partners. By nurturing this connection, couples can create a resilient and enduring relationship that stands the test of time. To recap, we've explored the importance of feeling heard and acknowledged in long-term relationships, the power of empathy and understanding, and the significance of emotional connection over mere compatibility. Remember, it's the deep emotional bonds that sustain relationships through life's challenges. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more inspirational content. Thank you for watching. I'm Eve, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.